Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Blue Room or whatever. So I'm watching Lois, Why Kids Are Stupid. I like the title of this, Why Kids Are Stupid. Like, I'm intrigued. Let's get into the video. I've never seen him before either, so I don't know if he's funny or not.
What's amazing to me, you can name your kid anything you want. Isn't that incredible? There are no laws.
That's so true.
There should be a couple of laws.
I like
None. You can literally name your kid anything. You can name your kid a name with no vowels if you want, like Singleton.
As long as you can spell it, of course.
Go clean your room.
Now.
I'd like to name my kid a whole phrase, you know, something like ladies and gentlemen. That would be a cool name for a kid. This is my son, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I see what he did there. I see that.
Then when he gets out of hand, I get to go, ladies and gentlemen, please. But you got to be careful what you name your kid. You do have to be careful because what happens is other kids in school are going to make fun of them.
This is always at the back of my head. Like, when I have kids, they should legit have the coolest names ever. The kind of name that somebody will be like, what's your name? And they're like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, that's a cool name, or that's a unique name. But at the same time, it shouldn't be something that people are going to laugh at you for, because dealing with that, like, every day, like, embarrassing, like, stress, like, are we going to fight every day, or...
And you don't have to give them a weird name, because they can do it with any name. Kids are geniuses at that. Any name, they take it, they go Louie Screwy, Joey Blowy, Mike, your mother's a dyke, whatever. They find a way, these kids. Any name, what's your name?
True.
Eric, yeah. See, just like that. Lightning speed these kids got. What's your name? Joe, eat a bag of shit, cunt face. You see, just like that. My daughter is really something else, man. She runs the house. She runs the whole house. She decides everything. Like, we were playing hide and seek the other day. We play hide and seek, and we play by her rules that she invented. And do you know why? Because she sucks at hide and seek. And so she covers it with to level the playing field. And I pretend it's all that she's great. No, it's bullshit. Like, we're playing... I know she's a kid. When it's my turn to hide, she tells me where to hide. She tells me where. She goes, hide in the closet, Papa. But you're going to know where I... Hide in the closet! All right. Closet, good.
She's smart. She's like, I'm not going to roam this old house and look for you. So hide X, I will just come get you. Yes?
Standing in the closet like an...
You're like, what's the point?
She
it's
comes
like,
in,
oh,
I found you. She's like shitty about it. Like, I found you. And I'm like, wow. How did you figure out where you told me to hide?
Yeah, how smart.
And then when she hides, this is her hiding. She goes over to a wall and does this. She goes, that's it. There's nothing here. This.
That's not even
like, this
hiding,
is some
to
ninja
be honest.
invisibility crouch.
That's
and I
not
gotta act like an
hiding.
idiot. I can't just walk in and go, yeah, you're there. Because she'll cry and shit her pants, right? So I gotta walk around like, where is she? I have no idea. Where could she be? I'm making eye contact. I don't see her. It's amazing to me.
You're a good dad.
The other day we're playing, this is how things have gotten in my house, okay? Here's a very good example of where it's gone. We're playing a version of hide and seek where my wife and I have to decide together where to look. She likes that. She's like, Mama, you tell Papa where to look. Okay, well, fine. So she's over there hiding like this, just in plain sight. And my wife and I, my wife's like, why don't you look under the bed?
That is such a woman's voice. Why don't you look under the bed? Like, when he said that, I could literally picture a woman. Like, I could literally picture a woman. Because she's going to make sure that her baby is, like, enjoying herself and, like, you know, such a woman.
She's not there. And then she says, why don't you look in the linen closet? Okay, so I open the closet. She goes, that's not the linen closet. We don't put that in there anymore. All right, fuck it. Looking. So I look at it. Why would she be in that closet? That has shelves. She can't stand in a shelf. Well, maybe she's crawled in a shelf. Now we're having a fight about where to look for this standing right there. She totally runs the house. I remember Halloween last year, a couple of days before Halloween, my wife comes up to me and she's like, we have to get you a cat costume. No, we don't, actually. No, we do, because she thinks you're going to be a cat. I don't know. It's like she's a guy with a gun in the other room. That's what it's like. She's like, she thinks you're going to be a cat. I don't know how she got it in her head, but she's expecting to be a cat on Halloween. I was like, well, tell her to go because I'm not doing it. I'm not afraid of her. She's 2. I'll fucking fight her. I can take her. I could beat the shit out of thousands of 2-year-olds all day, just walk around. They would never even gang up on me. They suck. I'm not afraid of her. So my wife decided that she wanted to get pregnant.
That's not what it looks like.
She decided it. And this is back in August. She told me, you need to be in town next week. Why? Because I'm getting, I'm ovulating. So, not do you want another kid, just be in town. That's how she handles it.
I mean, do you object, though? Is this not what you want, though? Isn't it your wife, though? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That comment you were... Don't do all of that. You know what? I decided that he's funny.
I'm like, I don't want another kid. So she's like, all right. Next week, she starts blowing me, right? Now, she hasn't blown me in... Jesus, I don't know if I've ever been blown. That's how long it is. She's blowing me on the day she's ovulating. I'm like, yeah, you love it. I think she digs me now.
No. What was happening before?
Fucking stupid. So she's having another baby any day now. She's due, and it's true. She's fucking the whole thing. And I'm like, okay. No, it's great. That's really the attitude that keeps a family together. It's not we love each other. It's fuck it. Another kid. Let them all in. Good. Here's the thing. I never judge other parents now. I never do. I used to, but I never do. When you see a mother in McDonald's or someplace or in a toy store and she's just melting down on her kid. She's like, shut up. I hate you. You're ugly.
You're ugly.
And people are standing around going, oh my goodness, she's a horrible mother.
Awful.
Well, guess what? Those people aren't. They don't have kids. Because any parents who are in that store are thinking, what did that shitty kid do to that poor woman? That poor woman. I wish I could help. Because you don't know, man. You don't know. Or when you see a parent that seems to be negligent, you see a parent in McDonald's with the kid, and the parent's like, I can't take this shit anymore.
Kids will do that to you. I've hung around enough kids to know that they are actually terrible. At the end of the day, you also know that their parents love them. So no matter all of these negligence and all the stuff that you hear, more than likely, it's not always the case. It's not always the case. But more than likely, their parents do love them, and they're just fed up and just all right, somebody take him for a couple minutes and just let me regroup. And now my head is on. I can handle the stress. But they just need some time where the kid isn't there.
Ruin everywhere. And the kid's happy. The kid's eating French fries. And the kid asks a question like, Mama, why is the sky blue? And she's like, just shut up and eat your French fries. And you think, what a terrible mother. Why doesn't she answer her child? When I have a child, I will answer all of their questions. And open their minds to the wonders of the world. Well, guess what? You don't know what the about. You can't answer a kid's question. They don't accept any answer. A kid never goes, oh, thanks, I get it. They fucking never say that. They just keep coming. More questions. Why? Till you don't even know who the fuck you are anymore at the end of the conversation. It's an insane deconstruction. It's
Why?
amazing.
Why
This is my
this?
daughter the other
Why
day. She's
that?
like, Papa, why can't we go outside? Well, because it's raining. Why? Well, water's
Why?
coming out of the sky. Why? Because it was in a cloud. Why? Well, clouds form when there's vapor. Why?
Get it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know any more things. Those are all the things I know. Why? Because I'm stupid, okay? I'm stupid. Why? Well, because I didn't pay attention in school, okay? I went to school, but I didn't listen in class. Why? Because I was high all the time. I smoked too much pot. Why? Because my parents gave me no guidance. They didn't give a shit. Why? Because they had me in
Child, you're stressing me out.
their youth. Why? Because they had bad morals. They just had no compass. Why? Because they had shitty parents. It just keeps going like that. Why? Because fuck it, we're alone in the universe. Nobody gives a shit about us. I'm going to stop here to be polite to you for a second. But this goes on for hours and hours, and it gets so weird and abstract. At the end, it's like, why? Well, because some things are and some things are not. Why? Well, because things that are not can't be. Why? Because then nothing wouldn't be. You can't have fucking isn't. Everything is. Why? Because if nothing wasn't, there'd be kinds of shit that we don't like, giant ants with top hats dancing around. There's no room for all that shit. Why? I'll eat your french fries, you little shit. God damn it. Thank you very much, everybody. Good night. Thanks.
Yeah, that was funny. And I get why you say kids are stupid. Like, that's a good title. I mean, if he has a kid and if he says they're stupid, he has all right to say they're stupid. He has a kid. He knows what he's talking about. If you like this reaction, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next TED Talk.